All right, welcome to Trading with Meatball, and this one's for Mantha. So I was posting the charts here that I play with on the S&P 500, and I told my daughter I would post a video, but there's so much shit that I have to do, Samantha. There's so much shit, and so I'm posting stuff on Twitter for the guys and telling them I appreciate their help and stuff. A lot of people helping me, right? Even though I make these good ones sometimes, and I make these predictions. The biggest flag in the history of Little League football. Well, we got one tonight. It's not a big one though, but it's a 15-minute flag, and it made me think about my daughter when she was a little kid, and I was a stockbroker, and my best friend sat next to me. And his little girl would come to work, and I bring my kid to work. Anytime the school was closed, and anytime I knew I could get away with it, I would take her to work for 7 years. When she was 6 years old, 7, 8, 9, I was a stockbroker, guys. I took her to work and sat her in front of the fucking screen, and her subconscious picked it up with the candles move and everything. And she just takes a guess. It's a 50-50 guess. It's going up, it's going down. But I remember her watching the screen, and she still trades stocks today, even though she's 30. And she does okay. She can guess better than 50-50. Or yeah, that's all it takes, man. She doesn't know how she's doing it. It's the subconscious. So she used to watch the screen. And Mindy, who's super smart and made me a bunch of money this week, probably saved me from blowing up my account because I hit those snow so well. And well, she was thanking me for thanking her over here. See, Mindy. And she's talking about, I said, I hit the snow both times and it was because of Mindy. So I give him credit. But my daughter doesn't know how she does it. Mindy's smart. She studies. And Mantha, we have to do so much shit. I'm checking the 1 hour. I'm checking the 5 hour. I'm reading the news. I got another computer with another screen going behind me, and one loses the internet. I just fucking turn around. My phone's turned on. I can trade on my phone. The internet's like the lifeblood of the for the vampire. We have to have internet, it's Mantha, or we die. And so put us in these charts up made me think about when my kid was sitting there watching. She was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. Very formulative years for the child to go through the learning stages of reading and learning multiplication, and then history and the oceans and everything. At the same time, she's looking at this screen every fucking day, and Christmas and all that shit. I dragged her to the office. Sometimes she didn't want to go. And so this is a flag, Samantha, when we have the let's look at the big one. This is my favorite one anyway. So when we go to the profile, we got one pinned, and it was a big one. And if you zoom out on the coin, that was where it popped. But this was a 15-minute chart, honey. 15-minute. And we just draw a line from here down to here, and we go across the top of the candles right here. Forget the wicks. These are the tails and the wicks. We don't use those. We want to try and make the body of the candle. We also want to capture the body of the movement. So I don't need the top of these. I'm looking down here. And you'll spot a trend, and son of a bitch, it goes right across it, right? So we'll make a little adjustment for this green candle right here, Mantha. And she doesn't know all this, guy. She just looks at it and then she picks one. And she'll tell you, it's going green, it's going green, when she was like 6 years old. But her brain will take a guess. It's going up, it's going down. And if you can guess better than 50-50, you'll beat most of the mutual fund managers on this planet. Let's look at the coin. That was son of a bitch. Quit doing that. And so this is the yearly, and that'll show us the daily. And there you go. So here's the flag right here that we posted, and we got it pinned on our profile. This was when we posted the biggest flag in here. It's 6 months, man. Look, June, July, August, September. There's four. October, November. I mean, that's 6 months. And then when they get to the end of flag, Samantha, the typical response is up or down, right? But don't count on it going that way. And they go down and then they shoot up, or they go up and then this is a typical setup that I see. It goes up and then it crashes a little bit. That's the fake out or the sell off. People taking profits. That's fine. But look how the son of a bitch stops on that green line. I drew that green line months ago, way back, but we drew it up in here when it gave us the double. Uh, we call this a upside down head and shoulders, Mantha, but it gives us the there's no clear head, but whatever, I don't give a fuck. It's got two shoulders. Okay, that's a retracement, that's a retracement. It goes up and then it retraces, it goes up, it retraces, it goes up, and look where it fucking retraced to, and it went back up. So it has support here. Son of a bitch, charts are magic. Love you, Mantha. You guys can do this. Draw your own charts. You make a lot of money, and God bless.